princess. A round of applause for our Americana Perry. And then we have our lovely polymath, Yaren. Thank you, and thank you. All right, this fashion show was put together by White Money. So round of applause for him. He gave us the idea and the inspiration to put this together so we could just do a little something for you guys. I would like to talk about the sponsors of the show. The sponsors of the show are basically the people that offered or put up the prizes of the show. And we have a $500 cash donation for the winner by our lovely Perry. We also have 400 Bbnaija on the line. Please, round of applause. The sponsors of the 400 Bbnaija are White Money, our lovely head of house Boma, our beautiful Sasuke, our tall and mighty me, and we also have a gift of, which will go to the winner of the show. We have a 150K designer shoe given by White Money. And last but not the least, we have a dinner date for the two winners. That's a guy and a girl, so round of applause. All right, we're giving the prizes, and we really do hope you enjoy this little fashion show that we put together to entertain you all. Another round of applause, please. Without further ado, I would like to call on our first contestant. We have Emmanuel. We have Emmanuel. A little round of applause, please.
So you pick a number from 1 to 20. 7. 7.
What is your greatest fear and how do you plan to overcome it?
Thank you very much for that beautiful question. My greatest fear as a man is the fear of being average. And the only way I can overcome something like that is to keep pushing myself to greatness and keep achieving what I want in life. So as to overcome that aspect as in my life as a man. So I have to keep striving and keeping my head high and walking tall to avoid such such a case in my life as a man. So that's my greatest fear as a man, the fear of being average.
Thank you very much, Obama.
Thank you.
Round of applause, please. All right, guys, that was our lovely Emmanuel. The outfit was amazing. So can we have one last round of applause, please? Coming up next, we have someone that's so beautiful, talented, entertaining, and an absolutely fabulous dancer. Give it up for Yika Rose. Yika Rose.
Alright, Rose, pick a number between 1 and 20. 1. Okay, so question number 1. In 5 minutes, tell us how climate change can adversely affect the economies of the world and what do you think can be done to fix it?
I would say some countries get too cold and some countries get too cold and the animals don't get enough shelter. And the animals don't get enough shelter. And it like obstruction of movement because everyone has to stay indoor. In countries where you have like a lot of snow coming down, everyone has to stay indoors. So whatever you have to do, have like a limit. And some countries get too hard in the sense that people fall sick. And these people have occupation and they have things to do, but they have to stay back at home to get better. And that actually make production slow and low supplies and delay services provided to people because of restriction of movement, reduction of workers, and most times some events or some seminars or some political activities get postponed for this reason. So it also affects like the decision making in governments, the legislative and everything. And basically restrict movement because of sometimes you can't even travel because the air is cloudy and sometimes you have to just fall ill, the hospital get crowded too. And that actually basically restrict production, limited supply, and services get like this shortage of services. And individually, it actually stops some personal activities or plans you've made. You might have like, oh, I'm going for summer, and you can't travel because like, oh, the weather is bad. And all of that, and when you make plans. In Nigeria, people actually want to do so many stuff, and preparation have been planned already. Maybe, oh, you want to go to this charity home and do something, but there's heavy rain or something, or the weather is just too hot for you to come outside, and some people's skin can't really take that. Then they get sunburn or whatever. So, yeah.
Round of applause, guys. Amo Ichok. Up next, We have our very own ex-deputy head of house, Yusuf. Round of applause for Yusuf.
Yusuf, pick a number from between 1 and 20.
14.
14.
Okay, Yusuf, tell us about your personal style.
Well, to be personal. Well, personal means lovable, someone lovable, hot, sexy. If I'm gonna describe myself as a person, I would say Chris Hemsworth kind of person. And my style is just sexy, cute, romantic, and basically witty and a great sense of humor. That is my style.
Okay, thank you very much.
Personally, I think that this page just got really hot, so let's move to the next person. We have our very own Igbo babe, Maria. Round of applause for Maria, please.
Miss Maria, pick a question, pick a number between 1 and 20. 20?
20.
Okay, so earlier today, Yemi talked about the 3 stages of love. So can you mention them?
There's giddy.
And explain them.
There's giddy. Giddy is when like you first meet someone and you're like you've got butterflies, and you might feel it between 0 to 6 months, and if you don't feel it after that, then that's just it's never going to happen, and that's more like a sexual desire stage, like you're sexually into them. And then from that 6 months to like maybe 5 years, 2 to 5 years, that's when you more or less understand love of that person, like you actually really do love that person. And that stage is called frontier. And then there's a third stage, It's called, what do you call the third stage? I can't remember the name of the third stage, but I can explain the third stage.
Okay, go ahead.
It's basically forever. It's like unconditional love. It's basically 20 to 30 years. Like, even if that person dies, like, you'd always, you know, you can't move on. You'd probably die straight away as well because such heartbreak. Like, you can't ever move on or find someone else. So yeah, those are the 3 stages of love, according to Yanis.
Thank you very much. And the host just wait, so let's
Oh, that's all.
get
I was
this.
right there, sorry.
All right, guys, round of applause. You all are doing so well. Performing act is not yet.